we gonna start. 1.
Did you got look at your car?
2, 3.
I ain't bring nothing.
Don't you start. Who got to look at their car?
You do. I know you do.
I ain't got no look at my car.
Oh, no, you ain't got no look at. Okay.
Oh God.
I said you don't got nothing. Start your podcast, boy.
Welcome, y'all. Another
What's up,
episode
y'all?
of.
What's this gonna be?
Yeah,
Who's
wrap
on the
it out.
podcast with?
Yeah.
Sean. Wait, what am I?
She messed it up. It's done. She already messed it up. Unbrotherly.
No.
What? Go
What's
ahead.
up, y'all? This is gonna be who on the podcast with Chantel, j.king, and Ma.
There you go. I'm about to say she got the same. She got the same. She damn near got the same name as you. We back again, y'all. This time we going. Well, we kind of gonna talk about it, but we ain't gonna go too much deep into this topic.
We ain't going deep.
Cheesecake Factory date.
Let me get my cheesecake. Let me get my cheesecake.
So,
yo, I'm comfortable.
y'all, I know everybody's seen this viral video of the Cheesecake Factory date where the girl didn't want to go into the Cheesecake Factory because she felt that she was just too good for the Cheesecake Factory.
Let me just get the door for you.
Okay.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you? You're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I don't know you.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay.
When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
I don't
we're not
know
there
yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made up.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, And like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, you know, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing. Which I'm still willing to do. I would have been. Okay. But if we're late, I mean, I told you twice.
Late. It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
I mean,
and waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, like, you know, the equivalent to that? I mean,
I literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So you just want to call it a night? I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just pulled out the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand where you're coming from.
So, to me, I already think that shit is some bullshit and it's a skip, but I'm past that. So, the question that I had today, and we did write it down. Sis did think of this question, so shout out to Sis.
Because I'm deep thought like that.
She alright.
Haters.
So the question,
hate, but keep hating.
The question is, would you wait an hour to go to Ruth Chris or a place of substance like a 5-star restaurant, or go around the corner to Cheesecake Factory if you had to wait an hour?
I'm gonna wait the hour.
You gonna wait the hour?
Well, me personally, I like Ruth Chris. That's one of my favorite restaurants. So, and I've waited an hour before, so I will wait. But if somebody took me to the Cheesecake Factory, I wouldn't care.
As a first date?
As a first date, I don't care. We can have a damn picnic in the park for all I care. My whole thing is, I feel like with the video, he didn't just leave her hanging because he could have just took her back home.
Well, he actually did in the video.
Well, yeah.
It's just like I said, it's bullshit and it's a skit. But yeah, he took her back home.
But that was after the
she was on her shit. Yeah.
So with that is, I personally feel like it doesn't matter. But I think as a woman, we still want to know where we going, so we don't be dressed or overdressed or whatever the case was. But I guess the initial plan was to go to Ruth Chris.
Yeah, because he was saying in the beginning that she took too long. The original reservation was for a certain time, and then they missed it. So, and this is why I think it's bullshit, because if you saying you're going to take somebody to somewhere, right? Unless you're going to surprise that person, you're going to be like, well, where we going to go? So it's like, you know that you're gonna go to this place. So you just to pull a camera out, oh, I ain't going to the Cheesecake Factory. It's bullshit. But what was you saying, sis? Go ahead. What do you think about this? What's your choice? What's your choice? Would you wait the hour or go to around the corner to the Cheesecake Factory?
Sorry, but I'm fat. I'm not waiting for nothing. I will go down the street to Wendy's 4 for $4. I will not care. First date, last date, middle date, second date. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, in the car, like, I'm not even gonna ask where you taking me because I'm too busy putting my wig on, makeup on, lips together. My lips y'all, you know, whoever know me know my lips gotta be red and they gotta be a certain way I put it on. Right. But anyway, I'm putting my personal ones on. Like, I got too much shit I'm putting on in the car. Bro, you know I be making you wait an hour and still get dressed in the car.
Yes.
Like, I don't got time to ask, just drive. Pay attention, don't crash the car because I'm still getting dressed. Like, do your thing. I gotta put my heels on. My feet too wide and too big. I gotta make sure my feet comfortable. Gotta make sure I'm finding lotion. My bro, no, I'm getting dressed in the car.
Yes, she is.
So I don't have time to ask, like, where we going? What I gotta do? I don't care where we going. I don't care. I carry my personal ones, my lipstick, my wig. I'm putting my my edge control on. I'm getting.
It's a process, y'all. It's a process.
It really is. Like,
I can dig the process.
I don't care. I don't care where we going. I don't. If we get there, they be like, wait an hour. I'm gonna look at you like, you waiting, and you want to wait, cool, but I'm not waiting.
So, all right, and I'm glad you said that, right? So, is it on the man for the wait, or should it be on the woman for the wait?
It should be on the woman.
Okay, expand.
And I say that because, I mean, you taking me out. And I got ready, you know, I'm put on whatever I put on. And my thing is, you ask me, you say, hey, you know, you want to wait? If I say yes, cool. But if I say no, then say, okay, well, do you have something in mind? Right. Is there another place that you want to go to? But as women, sometimes we got to remember, everybody ain't in the same budget.
Everybody, not even a budget. Everybody not even mentally there.
Yeah.
They don't even know to ask, like, hey, well, do you want to go somewhere else? You'll be sitting there the whole time like,
That'd be me.
Child, some of these guys, they don't even know to ask, so.
So, all right, so I just feel like I'm coming with question today. So,
ask the question.
This is the thing, right?
Because
this is, all right, hold up. This is, I know I'm going to get y'all now, right? This is y'all now. Now, let's say if we take the clock back about 10, 15 years ago, would you think you would have the same kind of, not same type of attitude as Shorty in the video, but do you think, did y'all, I'm not going to say dating standards, but do y'all feel like it's a little bit different of what it would have been back then compared to now? What's good with y'all? Wave familiar. This is your boy j.king again, and I'm showing you here for y'all to go on my website, PlayaWave.com. If you trying to get the latest merch / drip for you to wear for the wintertime, summertime, don't matter. You can wear it at any time. Definitely get it. You can definitely get it on the website here. If you want to see all of my content, definitely go on here in the music or PlayaWave TV tab, and you're going to see all of my content there. Definitely support your guy, and definitely go on www.playawave.com. Know that.
Let me tell you why.
Go ahead, you
15 years ago, I was about a good teenage.
Well, all right, let's take it back to the 20s. Let's say that.
And when you that young, when I was that young, I knew what type of niggas I was looking for. And when I say that, I was like, ooh, he got money. Ooh, he got this. Ooh, if he take me out, ooh, I'm gonna go here. Like, so I didn't want to date the average high school guy, like if I was a teenager, or I didn't want to date the average 20-year-old like how I was. I was like, oh, he 30? Bet, I'm out. That means he got a couple of dollars. And that's just what type of time I was on. So I was going. I already knew what to expect. Like at 21, I worked in a casino, so I met a bunch of different guys, right?
Gotcha.
I always wanted to work in a casino.
This one guy, he was always dressed, fly as crap. Right, I asked him one day, and I said, "Dang, you know, there's some nice sneakers. Where you get them from?" Right? He told me where he got it from. I said, "Bet, I'm gonna go get me some." I went. They ain't have them. Right? I seen them again. I said, "You sent me all the way to the store, and they ain't have them. Now you gotta buy me some." This is me at 21.
Now I got Riz, yo.
But you know
now I got Riz on him.
He said,
"What?
I'll take you to get some tomorrow." And guess what? That man took me to get some the next day, bought all my stuff for when I went to Paris, all different types of stuff, and we still friends to this day.
That's crazy.
Nothing wrong with that.
I knew what type of guy I was talking to, and I knew what I wanted. So,
bro, you just scary. That's all.
What?
You just scary. You don't.
First of
take
all,
that approach.
that was not a story.
You're like, oh,
go with
she
your
got
story.
rid.
Go ahead. I'm done.
I mean, I'm friends with the guy that took me to Red Lobster. Who wants to go to Red Lobster?
I like they biscuits.
First of all, you ain't even answered the question.
I like they
said,
biscuits.
if this was in your 20s, would it be the same as it is now?
Yeah, Red Lobster. First of all, who wants to go to fucking Red Lobster?
Well, Red Lobster different from what it was 10 years ago.
No, it's not. Ew.
It
I don't
is.
even like Red Lobster.
Years ago, Red Lobster was like, "Ooh, we going to Red Lobster."
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's like, who the fuck?
Oh well, maybe
Right.
I don't know.
Taking me to Eddie V's.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So
But
that's
no.
what I'm saying. All right.
So you this recently happened.
No, this was like in my 20s. I don't like Red Lobster.
All right, so you saying for you it would have been different. It don't even matter what type of guy it was. It just depends.
Yeah, I don't care about all that.
Okay.
Y'all know where I never wanted to go to?
What?
Olive Garden.
Why?
Because it sounds solidy. Like I don't want no.
She really made a whole different word that she said solid.
Really?
Okay, so how do you like feel?
I mean, I'm asking for the women
I'm
because
asking for you. What would you do on your first date?
compared to now or back in the day?
Ladies, listen now.
Compared to
ladies,
now,
listen.
if it's now,
Let's talk to the camera. Look at the ladies. Go ahead, tell the ladies what would you do.
first of all, it's different now because now that dating has changed because now
you always go around the motherfucking bush.
First of all, it is different because for the dude, we got to make sure y'all it ain't no motherfucking foodie call. First of all,
Foodie call. What's a foodie call?
Oh, y'all know what a foodie call is?
No,
no cap on this motherfucking fight. Don't do that shit.
What's a foodie call?
What's a cap? You know what a foodie call is? Don't act like y'all know.
Wait, so
She coughing because she know.
if you feed me, I gotta give you some booty?
No.
No, it's the opposite, girl. It's the opposite, girl. I'm only calling you.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm only calling you to eat.
Hold
then I'm
up,
leaving.
time out.
Oh, I've done that.
I got Southwest and North in the building. Y'all never heard of a foodie call ever.
No,
I did. I was just playing with you. You know that.
Like you,
I do the foodie call all the time.
I'm Northeast. I
I can do the foodie call right now and be like,
All right,
hey,
so
I'm
y'all- all
hungry.
right.
I'm
Y'all-
a dip and I'm a roll.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all never heard the term, but y'all know about females
No,
finessing
I was
when it comes
playing
to the
with you.
date.
I
When
heard
it
a
comes
foodie
to
call.
I did it.
I heard a foodie call.
So that's what I'm
I
saying.
kind of felt like, girl, he ugly, but I'm gonna go eat and roll.
So that's the thing. As dudes, I done been a part
I'm
of
gonna eat that food.
I know I done been a part of a foodie call in my
You
past.
remember this? Call my phone and like it's an emergency.
Yeah. I heard
Call
the
my phone,
stories.
act like it's an
Yeah.
emergency. Hello? Oh, I'm on my way. Can you take me home?
I can't lie to y'all, but I might be having a foodie call tonight
Oh Lord.
Listen, get the food and
because
roll.
he ugly.
So that's what I'm
but-
saying. For us, we got so for now, me being
I'm just
older now,
saying.
right? It's more like, all right, coffee date. Ice cream date because you don't
He's
know.
still
Y'all
going
trying to get
around,
to
though.
know each other. Back in the day, it was all right, take it to a nice fancy restaurant. But now,
Bro,
with all
we
that, you
talking
gotta make
about
sure
the
you ain't
cheese-
getting finesse.
We talking
But I
about
feel
the
like you need to
cheesecake and
ask.
roof. We talking
What you
about
mean?
the
Let
cheesecake
her-
and
let her-
roof.
let her- let her go.
Because you trying to go around a question. We talking about the cheesecake and roof, Chris.
I just said
what would
it.
you do? You talking about coffee
Foodie
dates
call?
and stuff.
Sorry, I said foodie call.
Stop saying it.
I said
Be honest and be real. You're playing.
ice cream, something small. I would do something small because it's
don't wanna
something
For a
waste
first
money?
date?
because
For
all
a
right,
first date? That's why that ice cream
Or
girl ain't with
do
you
you plan
now.
the first date or do you ex?
That's a good question.
playing.
So you plan
Back
So
in
you
the day,
playing ice cream?
I would ask.
We're talking about
but I
now.
feel like if you ask, you opening yourself up to go to some
So your
shit
first
that
date
you
would be
don't
ice
wanna go.
cream?
Ice cream,
Now, my whole thing is
coffee.
now, if you say, all right, I'm going to take you on a date, we're going to go Friday.
Or it'll be
ready at
inexpensive-
7.
my bad, go ahead, my bad. I'm sorry.
Now, my whole thing is now I'm up and I'm fine in this fashion over dress, my edges.
Excuse me.
My edges.
First of all, I'm over here dying. He said his first date would be ice cream. What the fuck I'm
my
gonna do with
God.
ice cream?
I'm getting to that. So anyway, I'm in this fine fashion over dress.
Oh, I'm gonna do
my
that.
my edges is on swirl. My ponytail
stomach
is
is
up.
rumbling. I got ice
I done shaved my legs. I done
My
cocoa
cuckoo.
buttered everything.
My underarms.
My toenails
my
is
beard,
right.
my mustache,
I got my good
eyebrows.
earrings on. I got the good expensive bag and everything. And you pull up and be like, yeah, we're going to go get ice cream.
Child.
Hold
I
up,
would be
I'm not
hot.
gonna pull up and say that. I'm gonna say it from the jump and then see if you with that.
Oh, all right. Because my whole
Or
thing
it'll
is-
be an inexpensive place.
So if I
That's
say
what I meant
no,
to say.
so
If
I
sis
say
ain't
no,
cut
I
me
don't
off, but go
so
ahead.
if I say no, I don't want ice cream. Where's the inexpensive place? Name something. Top of your head. Name something.
Well, in Philly, it's a spot called Set No Lives that I like.
Oh, I like them.
We like them
Something,
too, but that's
if
like
you-
a bar type.
But it's not.
You can't get to really know somebody one-on-one with
you
them.
can.
But you know what
You
I
could
can
find
say?
a nice, inexpensive spot where y'all can still talk, and it don't have to be
That
5
mean,
star.
that's why I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if you did that to me on the first date, you're automatic friend zone.
Why?
Because that's not like not no romantic like vibe. That's more so
You
margarita.
looking
I got
for a
one
5
margarita,
star.
I got
can dig it.
2 margarita. I got,
All right, how about
like,
this? How about this? What's
you
the
a
other
friend.
spot?
You a friend.
How about Bonefish?
You
Bonefish
can do
Grill.
that. Now don't do
Bonefish,
something
okay.
because Bonefish is more so, you know, a restaurant. Then I don't have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 margaritas. Like you know what I mean? I can get 2.
2
and
margaritas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 margaritas.
Well, yeah,
On
we
the first
can,
date
but-
now?
No, but I've had like somebody take me to like a hookah bar,
And guess what?
and I was absolutely.
Oh,
and guess
my
what?
They're
God.
friends, right? They're friends, right?
Oh my God!
They're your friends.
We friends.
Right, you friends don't them.
But
Yeah, y'all
I
didn't go
I
no further.
You know what? You know what?
they
I've been
friends.
to I've been to a
I got
hookah bar on
know
my first
them.
joint.
I had an amazing time at the hookah bar. I ate good, like you know, I ordered some stuff that I wanted, like quesadilla and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I smoked my hookah, I got the drink, and I got drunk, and the music was popping, and me and him actually talked. We was vibing, so I did
Did
have
you
a
give
good
him
time.
something the first night?
I did not give him something the first night.
Second time?
Second time, maybe.
Sis always on
Yeah,
some
that's
shit.
why that didn't work out. But
No,
go
because
ahead.
my whole thing is I need to make sure it wasn't gonna go no fight. You know, we gotta test the waters. We gotta see if
I
we
don't
wasting
really
time or
test.
not.
That's true, but
I
it's
can just feel it, like, ooh.
I'm like,
don't
oh, I
know.
like you, but no.
The
The
Zing
second
Zing,
part was yeah.
the Zing Zing wasn't there, was it?
No.
See, I told you. See, I knew that.
There
That's
she
why
go.
I asked when did she give it up.
But this is the thing. So if it's so, like I said, for the dude, it's gonna be now. It's just making sure
You
that
talking about
it's
ice
not
cream
a
days. Boy,
finesse.
you better take her to Bonefish.
You didn't
ice
hear what I
cream.
just said. I said inexpensive,
Wait,
something
I got
where y'all could talk or something like that.
For you. So if y'all driving, you picking her up, you driving. What are you doing in the car?
Talk.
Talking about?
I
You're not
mean,
playing
whatever
no
that we was
music?
talking about.
You're
I
not
mean,
playing
of
no
course, gonna play music, but
Are you playing reggae?
you
Because
already
you
know.
playing that reggae
You
shit.
playing reggae? Put me out.
No,
Yeah. She's
what's
gonna
wrong with? All
friend zone
right,
you.
all right.
That's how
How
you-
about
that's
what's
how
wrong?
you're
What's wrong with Afro beats? Ain't nothing wrong
No,
with Afro
nobody
beats,
wants to
right?
hear that.
Everybody
We want to hear
don't like
R&B.
Yeah, we want to hear R&B.
We want to sing together.
Listen,
We
I
wanna
went out before and this guy picked me up. We literally had karaoke. We put on songs that it was a man part and a woman part.
Girl,
We sung karaoke the
you
whole
better
time.
tell him.
I lied to you not, and it was about.
You better tell them.
We,
That Justin and that Beyonce song back and forth.
oh, mine was
Girl.
Avant and Kiki Wyatt.
You better.
Oh my God, she taking it back.
I'm trying to tell you. Or my joint was busted. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you been, baby? Then you get that too.
Okay.
That was my yeah.
Okay.
Karaoke
All
hour.
right. Oh.
So all right, so for y'all, it depends on the vibe to the date. Too.
Yes, it depends on from the time you pick me up. And guess what? I'm petty. I'm real. Y'all can call it whatever. I'm real petty. If this is our first date, your ass better get the fuck out there, driver's seat.
And open
you
the
better
door.
open that door. Because if you open that door and I open that door myself, that's cool. But guess what? From there on, you a fucking friend. You will not go no further. That
So
right there is number
chivalry
one.
is a thing that still should be into that.
Yeah,
'Cause
you better get
this
your
is the
ass
thing.
up.
A lot of people
Open
feel
the door.
like chivalry is dead, but they feel like because women nowadays they don't really look at it the same.
Oh, I do. Let me
Yeah,
tell you, if you don't pull out my
definitely
chair
do.
and all that, you automatically a friend in my mind. Like, well, I'm gonna just
Or
automatically
they
friend
feel
zone
like if you do the chivalry shit, you looking too much like, all right, it look like more friend vibes than it is like masculine vibes. I don't know. I just feel like chivalry is kind of
No,
dead
I
now.
want to be catered to when I go out. Like, open my door. Tell me I look good.
And let me tell you, when I get
Like-
back in the car and my feet hurt, 'cause
Fix the
I'm
damn
fucking
mic.
ill.
Can't hear
I'm
you.
about to blow my nose, but I'm sorry. But if I get back in the car, like, and them hills is too small, take the fucking hills off of my fucking feet.
You want a nigga to rub your feet on the first jaw. Yes, I'm doing this with my hand because I cannot believe this. You want a dude to rub them nasty feet on the first jaw. Not, I ain't saying you got nasty feet. I'm just saying.
I can take my socks off right now. You can see if it's nasty or not.
Lord Jesus.
But anyway, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to
you wanted too much. You want him to rub
ain't
the
gonna lie
feet,
to
do
y'all.
karaoke. You know what I'm
Let me tell
saying?
you something.
I need a vibe, yeah.
All right, I'm about to take it personal, even though we don't do personal, but that's why my ex is still around. Like, even though he's my ex, he's still around. It's my, like, bestie, my homie. We don't do nothing. But he's still around because it's, like, them car vibes, them R&B vibes. He, like, come on, let me take you to the park. Let me rub them damn toes, girl. I know your feet hurt. He just take me down Delaware Ave, rub my feet next to the water, talk, conversation. Like, he knows what the like simple stuff like that is like, come on, give me
It's
some
simple stuff that matter. Because my man still do it. He open car doors. I can't lift a bag when I do grocery shopping.
That's right.
He
You
be
better
like,
not.
I got the bags. Go in the house. Like, you know, he open doors. Like, even
Child,
when
me and my
work,
child
it's just
father
like,
argue
no,
about
don't.
that.
And he gets mad. Like, even when I go to reach for a door, he be like, yo. I be like, my bad. Like, but you get, it's crazy because it's like, us women now, we so used to men not doing it. We start pulling doors open. So
that's why I'm saying.
Learning.
But
like,
it's
do
so
y'all feel like, so, all right, I don't want to make it too personal. You have a son, right? So do you feel like you still got to teach them the more chivalry ways, or do you feel like since women are different now, you gotta treat them? You gotta teach them how the women are now, because it is a little different.
You teach them both.
I teach them. Yeah, I was about to say I teach them both because my whole thing is even with my kid. You get what I'm saying? Like my kid is a teenager now. So now it's like he's coming to me, he's telling me about these girls at school and stuff like that. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, you should do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell him on how I wanted to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I literally wanted to be treated like a lady.
Because I have a daughter and I teach her the same.
You know,
like,
I don't have a daughter, so you know what I'm saying? But I knew how I wanted to be treated.
Right.
So I was like, oh, I always wanted my man to do this. Or even when I was in a relationship, when I was a teenager, when I had the little puppy love, I had a boyfriend that did that. Like, open my doors or give me little cute gifts or, oh, you look nice today. So I teach my son, that's how you got to give. A lot of women don't know how to receive it. So I tell them
that's the main part too, because it's like you can give them that, but if they don't know how to receive it, it's basically you kind of dead in the water. So it's like that's why I'm glad you said that you teach them both sides, because it's like you got the girls that don't know how to receive it. They like open doors, like
so
what?
bro.
Like,
so bro, I feel like you get a little personal. So like, how do you feel? Are you still opening up doors?
Yeah, I'm still chivalrous. Yeah.
So where them girls at?
Here she go.
No, I'm just asking, like, or like, was them girls like mad that you did it? Like, move, I can do it myself. That's what I'm asking.
One time I did date a girl and she was like, "You doing too much."
She not used to it.
That's what I'm saying.
She not used to it.
So it's like it's good. Like you said, you teaching them both sides, but you said back in your day, boy was doing it because he probably was taught at that time. But now, being that women are a little different, it's like it's good that you teaching them both sides, because it's like some going to receive it, some not. So that's.
I mean, yeah, even as an adult, I still don't know how to receive certain stuff. Like my man do certain stuff, I be like, "What you doing that for?" Like, you know, and it's not purposely,
right.
But I be confused because some stuff that he does, it's never been done to me. So I'm like, "What you know?" He be like, looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, "Ooh." But he's the same way. Like, as a woman, I buy my man gifts when I'm out and stuff like that. So even when I'm doing nice things, just like, oh, he might want to go to a concert. He don't know I got the tickets, but I got the tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I do it. He be like, I'm not used to this. Like, we went to and not to put my man business out there, but I took him to the Jeezy concert, right? Jeezy is his favorite rapper.
Yeah.
He cried. Like,
no, that's dope. No, that you know what?
Like boo-hoo tears, but I'm like,
he not.
And I'm in there like, what are you crying for? And I'm yelling at him, and he's like, no, I never really had somebody that paid attention as much as you.
And I had that before in my past too, where
I was like,
maybe that's why I'm single. I don't do that.
Say it again.
Why not?
I said maybe that's why I'm single, because I don't do that.
Well, when you find somebody in Russell,
and my best friend said I'm also single because I don't do that.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Ooh.
This is why we can't with her, because I'm
just
gonna
saying,
get kicked off.
I'm single because
this
a lot
might
of
be
things.
my last episode.
You gonna find your Russell. You gonna find your Russell.
We always gotta bring it back to Russell. I'm done, but no, it's
Russell can.
It's different when you as the man always gotta be the one to do something. So when you get it received back, it is a little different, because it's like you so used to being a provider, the protector.
So after that Jeezy concert, what did you get?
I get anything I want.
Oh.
Like, and that's the thing.
I would want some flowers.
It's reciprocated, right?
I mean, flowers, I get flowers all the time. Like, you know, but my whole thing is it's the little stuff. Like, me personally, I like pistachios. My man came in the house with 2 bags of pistachios the other day, the big bags too. And I was so excited. I was like, ooh, you got me pistachios.
I ain't gonna say what I was thinking, y'all.
I hear her.
Got the fucking mic on.
You said I said the F word?
No.
No, she had something, but it's good that she don't bring it out.
Something, but I'm not.
Yeah, let's not even bring it out.
I was gonna be like
the toxicity. Yeah. But no,
throw them pistachios down there.
It's good that it's reciprocated, and that's what it is. If it's reciprocated on one end, and the other person know how to receive it, it's a good relationship. So that's why when I seen the video, it's just like, you can have your ego, that's cool, but sometimes you gotta put your ego to the side when it's the first fucking date. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I
mean,
just
she was
didn't.
doing too much. First of all, that lipstick burnt me out. Like, I'm still mad about her with that lipstick, and she wasn't even that. But from the look of them two, to be honest, not to be like stereotypical, whatever the case is, they wasn't gonna make it.
And that's why I knew it was a skit, because I'm like,
yeah, she was too much for him.
Because think about it, you only gonna get away with that with certain type of people. You know what I'm saying? Soon as that camera would have came out, I'd been like, yeah, we gonna go on. Like you trying to put me out there, right?
Like, ain't nobody got time for all that. Yeah, she was doing too much, and you know why I feel like she did too much? Because first of all, she knew that she don't even get that on a regular. I personally feel like she don't get that on the regular, so she expected it from this man that she knew that she was probably he's into black women and stuff like that. So she probably was like, "Ooh, he gonna do whatever I want. He got a black girl."
She was looking for a lick.
You know, I look a little nice, and then he gonna do whatever. But you couldn't do that to a regular,
right?
And when I say regular, y'all know I'm talking about the outside hand, not the inside hand. So that's what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was taking advantage. Yeah. She was taking advantage.
Yeah.
And guess what? She went home. Now you get nothing. Now you get absolutely nothing. And guess what? If he did take her, he should have made her pay for the bill.
Ooh.
Now, yeah, I took you on a date, but now you pay for your part and I'm gonna pay for mine. Now, how salty do you look? Now you can cuss me out in front of all these people and try to embarrass me, because she was ungrateful. And
so, all right, with y'all saying that, right? Do y'all see how dudes can be nowadays? Coffee date, ice cream, somewhere that's not 5-star, where it's like, all right, we trying to get to know each other. Or, like you said, should the dude kind of be like, all right, we gonna do this. All right, basically, I'm trying to get the word out. You kind of bet her before. Like, is she like the gold digging type, or is it more like, all right, I'm gonna go this way regardless. We gonna do the ice cream. Should dudes basically stick to their thing if they not trying to be a 5-star nigga, or should they basically vet the girl beforehand?
I don't even think it'd be about that. I personally feel like my whole thing is, if you say you taking me out, I appreciate that. Just from you just saying, yo, I'm gonna take you out. Okay, cool. Just long as you make it a vibe, I'm cool. Because my whole thing is, yeah, today might be an ice cream date, but next time we go out, it's gonna be something deeper than what it is. It's not gonna always be basic.
Right.
Because my whole thing is, sometimes I go out to steakhouses, and then other times I go sit down Penn's Landing. Like, I ain't even spending nothing. I take my portable hookah, because I gotta have my hookah. I take my little flask, my little bottle, and we sit and we drink. Like, you know, so every date is going to be different. So my whole thing is, the first time, I don't expect somebody to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on me unless you bragging about it. If you bragging about it, yeah, you better spend the bag since you got it, since you want to keep bringing it up. But if you don't talk like that, and my whole thing is, as a woman, you feel the messages. Like, you feel the conversations on the phone, the FaceTime, the text messages. Right. You know what type of person you're dealing with, and you thought you was dealing with a sucker. And that's why you was able to pull out that camera and just put him right on camera, because you wouldn't have been able to do that to an outside hand.
I gotta give you that.
That's what I call them, the inside hand and outside hand.
No, that's. I
learned that at work, though. They call ourselves giving us training, safety training.
No, I get it. It's sensitivity and all that. But no, sis, how you feel about that? Like she just said.
I agree.
It's so basically, all right. So one thing, do you think nowadays, right, women are entitled when it comes to dating, or do you feel like you said, is it more of a vibe, or do you think like it's entitled? You have to be like this, you gotta be like that, or
I think you should just basically go off the vibe, the vibe of things. Like, it's about vibe. If we don't have that vibe, I'm not forcing shit. So it starts from the GM, and I'm so petty. If we just starting to talk, I don't like GM. That's an automatic delete block. If we you can't do GM.
What's GM?
Good morning.
You know what GM is.
You over here. So I just said about petty. Foodie call, and now y'all talking about some GM like I'm supposed to know what it means. But go ahead.
I don't do GM. Once you do a GM, you're not on my. Yeah, it's not on my.
Like, let me text this person.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm petty. I like the whole.
So y'all don't feel like the GM is genuine?
No. That's
now
petty.
hold up. Now I gotta get y'all.
No, that's
I gotta get y'all.
Don't say
so do y'all
GM.
feel like the GM is not genuine because y'all might be not you. Let's put it on you. You might be getting. We might be getting multiple GMs from multiple men. Maybe.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
All right. So do you feel like it's not genuine because so many dudes may be doing it to you at one time.
No. That don't have nothing to do with it.
It's like saying love you and
I love you. That's two different things.
Like I say love you.
I feel like you're forcing it. Like you really don't want to talk to me.
I'm like, yo, I love you. When I'm talking to my sister, yo, I love you. Like, you know, because I really love you.
I feel like you really don't want to. You really don't want to talk to me.
See you later. Like, it's definitely a different. Don't use no acronyms when you're talking to me.
Yeah, like GM is more so like you're forcing it.
It's like
you really don't want to talk to me, but you're just doing it just because. But yeah, like no, you have to say good morning. If not, it's like delete. I'm good. And I do like I'm that person that you have to say good morning, what you're doing, how your day, good night. I need like all three, all four each. I'm not gonna say each day because that shit I'll be tired of your ass. But maybe like 2-3 times a week.
So you don't want it constantly every day.
Fuck no, because you'll constantly get on my nerves.
Yeah, don't. What you doing me all day? Like,
every
you know
day, or
you know I'm off now. You know I'm in the shower.
That's why I'm saying you can say like you can switch it up. One day you can say what you're doing. The other day you can switch it up like how's your day.
Got you.
But all that what you're doing, I don't like that.
Right.
So. No, but I agree. To me, it all goes off vibe. I don't want nothing to feel forced. Like, actually, like when I go out to bars, I'm just, oh, hi, you know, I don't, if you're not vibing back, it's okay. Next person over here. Like, if I don't get that vibe from you, it's like, I'm not about to force it from you. So, no, I need vibe, and yeah, and we can go off of that.
Vibes. But even when you going on dates and stuff like that, it's like, I think women be having a strong guard because every man, not every man, majority of the men expect something at the end. So it's like, now what do you do?
I don't agree with that.
I do.
Every man don't. Well, not every man
not every,
don't.
That's why I said majority.
Like one said, some people just go like, "Oh, this my homie." Like I go, I don't know.
But they gotta become your homie. Like, you know, so I think a lot of people expect something at the end. A lot of guys.
Yeah, but I'm glad.
Put a percentage on it. Put a percentage.
Stay out my
Because on this show, I always talk about good men, even though somebody doesn't want me to talk about good men. But go ahead.
Like 85.
85.
Yep. I think 85% of men.
Oh, see, I don't agree with that.
And I think the other percent is women that expect something. Like, actually,
wow, I never heard that.
I feel like us women, we already know if we going, you know what, with somebody, you know.
That's what I'm saying. So from the beginning, right? Y'all already so
know.
do you feel like as women, right? Y'all already know if y'all gonna sleep with boy or not. Do y'all think from the, not even gonna say from the first time y'all see him, but y'all already had the vibe where it's gonna be like, all right, I do want to do something with him. Do you feel that way?
If it's the vibe.
Yeah, it's the vibe.
It's the vibe. And I'm not talking
everybody
about,
as
soon as I get your number, I might be like, damn, he fine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He fine. Like
we had to go out on like 1 or 2 dates to feel that vibe. And it's like that third or fourth is like, okay, one margarita. What she said, open my legs, 2 margaritas. Yeah. But it's a vibe first.
Margarita date. Yeah. You gonna know because she gonna want to go on a margarita date.
Yeah.
Margarita date. Well, y'all, you gonna end up getting carried about this.
Let me get personal with you guys. So real quick about my child father, my child.
No, take a sip for this one.
No. It was like y'all know. Well, you know he cooks.
Yeah.
So I really don't talk about this, but. He cooks, so y'all know I'm fat, food girl, whatever you call it.
For real,
so I'm like, oh my God, I can get a free meal from this bull because he know me from school, blah, blah, blah. So I'm hyped like, okay, I get a free meal. So he was like, okay, I'll hook you up with a platter because y'all know me. I'm not paying $25 for the damn platters. Okay? I'm trying to get it free.
Right.
So I'm hitting him up like, can I get a free platter? Can I get a platter? He was like, oh, you know, I'm all allowed. You know, is it okay if I come to your house and cook? I'm like, sure, the free. Like, you can cook, whatever. Yeah. We vibing. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, am I going to have sex with this person? Because I don't know. The whole time I got y'all in the silk little pajama. I called my best friend like, girl, should I go out? I don't know what should I do. Should I decorate the place? She like, girl, just go to the damn dollar store. Get some fucking fake rose petals. And I'm listening to her. Like, okay. Yeah. So I got my silk little dress on. He cooking. Yo, he was not feeling me like that. And I was like, what the, like she said, girls know when they gonna do something. I'm like, damn, I'm about to do something, but
you know what? He also learned a lot of men
my child father because of that. Because it was like, he was like, girl, like, chill out. Like, it's gonna happen, just not now. Like, chill, I want to vibe with you.
That's the thing. Is dudes that's out there, right? Sex is not their whole thing. So it's basically I would say for older guys, is more if they're looking for more of a relationship, they're looking for the the vibe, the talk, conversation. They're looking for something deeper. So yeah, the sex is inevitable.
But sometimes girls don't want that deeper. Like when I want you to come over my house and I got this little outfit on.
And rose petals on the floor.
I mean,
I don't want that deeper.
I mean, that's pretty much obvious. But I guess
but that mean you should take it.
But you know what? It's, to some men, and a guy told me to some men, it's a red flag. And when I say that, it's a red flag.
Shut up. Let me hear this.
Girl, why you want to do that to me right now? Like, and I'm just coming over here.
You know
like,
what?
It's a red flag.
Nah, you on point.
Told me that.
So
you know what? You on point for that because as a man, you gonna think like,
I gotta change my outfit.
You know what?
What you trying to give me?
No. It's not even that. It's not even that. Let me get it up. Let me
wear my Walmart granny outfit now.
No.
Oh, my
I'm
Lord,
gonna tell you what it is with men, right? We gonna be in our back of our mind, right?
Wear the blonde wig.
Girl, let me get it off.
Go ahead.
So
I'm trying to get hope.
The problem is, right? The reason why we would think like that, right? Because we gonna be like, did you do this before? Did you do this with somebody before me? That's the problem. They're gonna be like,
you just want to give it up to me right now?
Right.
It's my first time over here.
Right.
But sometimes, I'm not gonna say but sometimes the women do want to give it up to get it out the way because I want to move on to the next one next week.
I hate her.
I'm gonna keep it real.
No, we don't want that.
Well, I do. I want to get you out the way because I'm going to the bar and I want to get him.
This is like the 12th
years ago.
Yeah.
Only time I felt like that was
well, maybe I'll get over it soon.
I like this person. But if it's trash, I know I'm not gonna like you no more. So let me knock it out the way. So if this ain't it for me, then you ain't it for me. Like, and I've had that happen.
All right, so wait, y'all. Let's since we on that subject, let's review first.
Okay.
Would you be with someone?
No.
They got everything for you.
No, I can't do it.
But the sex is not there.
I can't do it.
Even if they ping too small, but everything else is there.
Lord Jesus Christ.
I can't because I have to be sexually attracted. Like, I feel like that's a part of a relationship. When you physically attracted, mentally attracted, emotionally attracted.
You can't get that to happen. You can't bring toys and all that.
But everybody not open to that. Now, if I can find a way, somehow, to make it work for me, because it's working for you somewhere.
Right.
But that person loves you. You skipping that part?
Yeah, that's cool and all. But I would probably cheat. I would probably cheat.
I mean, because I agree 100%. Because
of course your ass agree. Toxic ass.
If the sex ain't, let me tell you, everybody know. Sex ain't good. I'm a cheat. And I tell y'all, this one guy, he really liked me. He tell me all the time he really liked me, and I keep telling him, sex wise, I would cheat on you.
Lord
I can't do
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm honest.
Pray for that man right now.
I will, well, yeah, that's my foodie anyway. So just food and bills.
I done gave them a term today, and it's not. It's a
back to you.
Well,
so would you love that girl even if her cuckoo was dry and corny?
Yeah,
would you still be with her?
I've done it. So yeah,
you done it.
But sex for men and women is different. So for us, you
can be a hoe too. But go ahead.
Lord, here she go. It's different because if we really truly love the person, I say this all the time. Men and women love differently. We love idealistically, y'all love opportunistically. We can love the hell out of y'all. Your feet can stink, you know what I'm saying, can stink, but we can still love the shit out of y'all. But y'all, like you just said, if the sex is whack,
boy.
You're not fucking with them.
You a good boy.
If this is off, you're not fucking with them. For dudes, it's different.
My son better not come in the house and tell me this girl stink.
Yeah, he stink. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I'm like,
we gonna love her. He don't care. That hair gonna be all that. He not gonna care.
I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be like Mama D trying to find him another one. No,
you too much of a good boy because guys would never.
You got a big heart.
Yeah, you do.
That's
guys would
dudes.
never. That's your type of dudes. Man. Meaning y'all good boys.
So you feel like most men, if the sex whack, they ain't gonna mess with her, regardless. All the other shit.
I had male friends like I ain't because that joint dry. Like
I'm about to call Bestie right now. That ex Bestie, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Hell no." He's talking about he don't even like girls with stink feet. So no, all guys is not like that.
I don't like nobody with stink feet.
Oh yeah,
but he's up there like, I don't care. She can stink and I
was being dramatic, but I'm just saying.
Well, we that dramatic.
I know. The realistic one?
No, the realistic. If we really love that person, like we not see sex for us is different from y'all. We don't look at it like, oh my god, it's the end all be all. If you really love her, you gonna be on. That's hard. Like you going.
My god.
Most of the time, you gonna try to teach her what you want.
Let me see what these headphones do.
Women love the same way.
I can't get the headphones.
I don't
Women
get
love the same way.
Y'all literally
That's why we hold our man down.
Y'all literally just said.
Thing though, but my whole thing is that's a big part. It's a big. We love men when they broke. We love men when they ugly.
You say what? I didn't hear that. What you say?
We love men when they got kids.
Oh Lord.
We love men for a lot of things.
I do. I don't care about how they look.
You ain't finna sit up here and tell me that I'm unsatisfied and I'm supposed to just stay. Yeah, I love you. I love you, but I can't do that.
You peep all the stuff you said, right? It's basically he got all of that going on. So you taking on that shit. So it's one more thing that you not going to take on. Now, like she said, if he's doing all the stuff that he's supposed to do, but the sex ain't where it's supposed to be, can you be like, the sex not that, but he's all of this. I don't want to lose all of this.
I would just keep him and cheat on him. I'm just going to keep it real.
I would probably did the same thing. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably would have did the same.
I'm going to be with you. I'm going to love you. Damn, I'm going to even, freak you. But then I'm going to go freak that other guy that I really get off on.
And listen, women cheat so good. Ooh.
Oh, yes, y'all do.
Listen,
y'all take that shit to the grave.
Get the kids together, go to work, come home, had dinner ready, put the kids in the bed. You ain't gonna know nothing.
Listen. I call it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how good cheating is, okay?
Lord,
if you get it, you get it.
I ain't never cheat, though. Black women don't cheat.
We don't cheat.
Black men don't either. But here you go. I had two questions, but I'm gonna go to the. Y'all actually brought me to a good question.
Okay, what's the good question?
Do you think it's easier to find a good man or easier to find a good woman nowadays?
Where's the good at? I don't understand good because they nothing good out here.
50-50.
Ain't nothing good out here.
Ain't no 50-50. What do you think is better?
Ain't nothing good out here.
Man, these men trash, these women trash. Everybody trash.
Everybody go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever they trash day is. Everybody trash. There's no good no more.
You literally have to just find your match. Like,
exactly.
You literally gotta pick out of the pool of piss and just figure out which one it is.
And see who's the shit out that piss. Like,
I'm done.
No, dead serious. You really don't know. Like, you get somebody good, they got all these secrets you ain't know about. Yep. You get somebody jacked up, but they got all these good, like, they just mean, but they got all these good qualities that could benefit the both of y'all. Like, it's always going to be
when the last time you met a good girl?
Next question. Yeah. My last question, because we got to wrap up. So the last thing, right? What do y'all, and shout out to my bro Ant, on his show, he had said, he had a good ass question. He said, what are women's duties when it comes to dating, right?
I'm not doing duties again. I'm not doing that.
Not duties. Wrong word, y'all.
Yes,
so when it comes to dating, what is y'all rule when it comes to dating?
I'm not going through that again. Y'all know my rule.
Oh,
I'm not doing traditional stuff.
Are you talking about like
I'm not doing traditional
dating over a course of dates or just talking to somebody or just like like the regular dating?
Right down, yeah.
What are our duties? To give the
not duties, but
to give the same energy that the man give. I personally feel like that's fair. But
all right, so being that the man has to basically court y'all, he has to be to come up to you because y'all not gonna come up to him, right? So he has to get the number.
I come up to guys all the time.
We ain't talking about you. I'm just talking about in general. In general, right?
All the time.
He has to set the date. He has to do that.
You seen I try to get a Chick-fil-A guy.
What do y'all feel? Do you? All right.
I mean,
oh, here she go with
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Where my Chick-fil-A fry?
So this is the thing. Do y'all feel? Is there something that they should do? I'll say this, right?
Yeah, give me an example. Help me out.
All right, be respectful, not have an ego. These are some of the things I said on the show.
Honesty, loyalty.
Like, you going too deep. I'm saying just dating. Do you feel like, all right, I can initiate the conversation, or do you feel like the man has to keep doing that as?
No, be yourself. I like to.
I was about to say that. Be yourself. Be wild.
Because my whole thing is, if you're not a talker, then you're not a dater. If you're not somebody that go out, then I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody has to literally match the same thing that you're on. Like me, I'm loud. I like to have fun. I like to smoke hookah. I like to drink.
I like to twerk, and I don't got no butt.
Like I can't deal with nobody that don't like to drink.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because why am I out here singing karaoke with these white people by myself?
So basically, like you said, it has to be a match.
If you don't do it, cheer me on. You better be up there cheering me on.
Right. Go bestie.
Like
go bestie.
And it's like you literally, like dating wise, of course, everything comes into play as respect and stuff like that. I mean, you should be like that just by yourself, like as a person. But dating wise, it's like you literally got to give the same energy. I'm not going to force somebody to like the stuff that I like. I'm not going to force somebody to do the stuff that they don't usually do. So it's like, it's to me, it's equal. Because my whole thing is, if you like to go golfing and golfing is your thing every weekend, I don't want to do that. So no, I can't date you because that's just something. I'm not going to take you away from that. Gotcha. I don't want you to change what you got going on or change how you act, change how you talk because I don't agree with it. No. Fair. Next.
Sis?
Oh, what happened?
So all right, so basically, what is the woman's role in dating?
It's just about being yourself and being who you are.
Speak up.
I thought I was sexy like that.
There she go. This is not the 1-800 hotline. Go ahead.
I thought it was. I was trying to get them to slide.
That's why you got the headphones on. Anyway.
I do got the headphones on. Yeah, be yourself. Is that better for you? Be yourself. Be yourself. Hey, be yourself.
I'm done.
But no, just be yourself and just be who you are. That's really it. We're dating. It's called having fun and going out and exploring.
So basically, like y'all said, it's vibing and matching energy.
Yes, I love a good vibe.
Cause my whole thing is I don't want to find out 6 months later you ain't the person that I see in the beginning.
Okay.
Because it happens. It happens all the time.
Like a guy don't always have to approach. A girl can approach too.
Definitely don't. That's how I come. I mean, hey man,
Lord. Well, maybe I need to stop approaching.
I was like, yo, you want to come have a drink?
But maybe I need to stop doing it because I mean approaching everybody.
That's why I love y'all.
Wow,
all right, this is the last one. This is the last one. This is the exact last one.
What are we giving you?
Do you feel that nowadays women need to shoot their shot more at men now? Or do you think it's still the guys should still approach?
It's whoever feeling who.
Yeah.
Like, it's whoever feeling who.
You can be
y'all not answering my question. Do y'all feel like women need to do that more now? Or is it?
That's like saying a woman should propose to a man.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Because
talk about
generally, like the thing was, a man usually approaches a woman, right? Just like a man usually proposes to a woman, like or just a man asking a woman out, or whatever the case is. So my whole thing is how to like. It's for some people and it's not for everybody. Like I said, I did it, but I did it in a way that I was comfortable. Hey, yo, you want to go get a few drinks?
So, bro, what are you gonna do when you at the bar?
That's a question for y'all. How you put it on me?
To you, it's 3 of us.
Do you feel that women?
More?
Yeah,
I think so. It's a different.
What you think they should say?
I mean, I can't give y'all riz. See, this is the thing, right? Y'all could. This is the thing.
But you know why? Only reason why he went there because he's shy.
Yeah.
How is it? No.
So you want girls to approach you.
I'm shy a little bit, but I'm still kind of old school when it comes to that.
Every time we go out, I'll be like, yo, damn, she bad as shit. Go talk to her. No, I'm going to just wait for her to come over here.
She always try to get me to talk to the ugly ass girl, so that's why I don't want to say shit.
They be bad.
So,
they be having bodies.
She a whole lot.
I mean, you was in DC, you was just sitting in that chair like this. I wasn't going to say nothing, but you was just sitting there.
That's the thing, he worry about looks too much.
When he did get into the zone, I was like, I was fighting back.
She already know when that reggae come on, I'm not shy. But anyway.
He worry about looks too much. He's not going to never find a girl because he worry about looks too much.
I mean, but I don't want no ugly person.
Thank you.
They don't be ugly.
Thank you.
They be like dark skin. He was light.
We all going to go out. I need to see. I need to see.
Like I said, the girls should, but this is the thing. I'm not going to tell y'all. Y'all should know. So the woman come
up to you and be like, damn, hot chocolate, you tall.
Oh, she did. She did.
Way. Let me get your number, baby.
Look, that's how he blushing.
I would actually respect that.
What would you say?
I'd be like, yeah. I would respect that. No, real shit. I would respect that. You know why? You know why I respect that? Because I know that takes a lot out of a girl. Because, I'm sorry, I think it'd be hard for women to take rejection than dudes, for real.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hard to take rejection. Guys reject me all the time.
Oh, here you go.
They be like, you don't got no butt. Okay.
I ain't got one either.
That boosts my ego up even more because I be twerking in front of them. Like, I got no butt. You sure? Like, you know.
So you shoot that shot and then they reject you saying? Or
I shoot my shot. I be like, hey, you so pretty. They be like, no, I'm good. I be like, why? What you good about? They be like, no, you ain't my type. What's not your type? You know I like ass. You don't got no ass.
Like a nigga.
But that's how they be though.
Right,
But that's how they be though.
Like, hey baby, what's up?
Yeah.
Hi. You got a man? Yeah. Can you have friends?
That's how they be though. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how they be. And I be like, they be like, you don't got no ass. And I be like, damn, I got no ass. I can show y'all my messages now in DMs. Guys all the time be like, yo, you got a flat butt, but you cute though.
You be like, hey, how you doing? I ain't got no ass. Just to let you know.
I say that. But I say that. I really do say that. Like I will show you. I really do say that.
Know for
and they be like, oh, I'm good, done. Cause they really like, you know, like ass. They be posting BBLs or they be like saying, oh my god, this is my type of girl.
A world we live in now, man.
Yeah, like they be on hype posting, oh, I like a girl with ass, and I be like, okay, that's fine. 5 years, 2 years, that girl gonna play the shit out you. You gonna be hitting me up because I'm gonna be bad as fuck. But go ahead though.
Hello.
Whew.
I mean, you know.
To conclude,
I got the house, I got the career, I got the car.
You can't get her started because we're gonna be here for like 2 hours. So
with my
to conclude
ass
about this fake ass skit that we saw.
That's cool.
And guess what? Y'all cute girls with them BBLs and them big booties, y'all still get cheated on with girls with no ass. Just like y'all
getting me one now.
Period.
Oh Lord. To conclude, we're gonna be here for 1,000 hours.
Y'all still get cheated on. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all still get cheated on.
That fake ass skit, I didn't like that because, like you said, if it was a different type of dude, she wouldn't be acting that way. Nope. But you gotta, when it come to getting to know each other, stop with the ego.
Yeah,
stop having
with the ego and
just get to know each other. You know what I'm saying, and then things could go off better.
Just vibe, y'all. Just
vibe and have fun. And put the fucking phones down. I hate that.
Yeah, man.
Y'all always in your phones. Put that shit down.
That's another good thing for be attentive to. But that's it. Now give me your socials and we out.
My Instagram is Black China CHYYNA doll.
Know that. We out. If you want any type of promo on PlayaWave TV, definitely hit me in the DM on my Instagram, j.king PlayaWave. For any type of promo, clothing promo, sponsorships, definitely hit your boy up. Know that.